Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel, Sarah Angel Tarot. This is your reading. This is going to be the main energy coming in for those born in the zodiac sign of Sagittarius, Sun, and Rising, full Celtic cross. New energies and hopefully positive energies for Sagittarius. See what's going on. As you know, this will not resonate with all Sagittarius individuals, but I hope to reach the majority. And even though I look for positive reading, we give an honest one too, okay? We gotta, tell you like it is. Sagittarius, Knight of Pentacles is coming your way. Knight of Pentacles can be a very solid and stable type of energy. It could be a person, could be any of the earth signs, but it doesn't have to be an earth sign. It could be somebody that is very stable, sound, and it's slow energy's coming, but if it is an energy like things changing, it is a positive one because it's usually long term. Okay? The current environment, the subject at hand, I should say, is the Four of Cups. Someone is offering you things, or people offering you things, or life in general with the Four of Cups, but you're not exactly liking what has been offered to you lately. What is crossing it? The Lovers. It's a lover situation. Now I'm still gonna do a lovers reading after this. I'm doing the full Celtic cross. It's like canvas. I clarify. It gets really interesting, but I still do a three energy reading that you can pick from. Pick your path type situation. But you're dealing with a lover. That's what's disappointing you. Maybe someone's offering you something that's to do with a lover, but you're not exactly knowing if you're going to accept it. What's crowning you, the goal you've been keeping to yourself. Everybody has, pretty much you going within, but that's what's crowning you. They say it's a goal, but I think it's more like what is crowning you. Foundation, you are the magician, okay, Sagittarius? You can manifest what you're wanting. You have the tools, the knowledge, and the ability to move forward in life and to get what you're wanting. In the past, you're trying to come out of, being stagnant, from thinking too much, from... To me, it's someone who is wanting to get out, or get away from something, or break free and away from something, but they can't, and it's really disrupting their lives. But it's in the past position where you're trying to break free from that. What's crowning you is the Hermit and the Goal, but I think it's what's crowning you where everybody's went within. But realize you can manifest what you're wanting. Someone's going to offer you something, a lover situation, but you may not like what they're offering. Could be the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords is in reverse. I know everybody says reversal cards are the most horrible card, or court cards, but not necessarily. It could just it's like it can be, but it's like they could be like not feeling well, or maybe they're just a little off, or maybe they're irritated, or maybe something happened in their life which kind of turned them around. But what I'm feeling is they said something kind of you didn't like. It came across wrong with the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords, when they really want something and they really push forward with something, sometimes it can come off wrong, really wrong. And so they may have offered you something and you're like, I don't like the way you offered that to me. That's what you're going to be feeling in the very near future. Possible future outcome advice from the universe is to come out of this betrayal situation. It's a Ten of Swords, but it's in reverse, and that's what you want it to be. It's like maybe you avoid it in some way, or you put it from you, or you're afraid of it. With the Ten of Swords, it's like you're like holding off on it. You don't want it to happen to you. And it could be what the universe is saying. Don't, let people betray you. What's coming towards you? Oh, boy. Oh, boy. So, maybe the Queen of Swords is a little off, but maybe there's another reason. What's coming towards you is a Three of Swords situation. Could be a lot of things. It's about sorrow. Someone breaking your heart. Could have to do, and I'm saying, this with a lot of kindness towards you, because I want you to know the truth, is that the Three of Swords is coming towards you, and the universe is telling you don't let someone betray you, and someone's coming towards you that's going to betray you. Your hopes and fears, maybe you're hoping towards the Page of Rods, or a passionate new beginning, or someone young and vibrant, or someone with a lot of passion. It could be that you're waiting on messages. It's all kind of things. I told you I'm going to clarify this, and it will change the story up or make it real interesting. It's just a canvas, like I said. The Emperor, someone rules, someone takes control. For some of you, you may be ending up with an Aries. But I do see you getting stability that's coming in. But it's also, you got someone coming towards you that possibly cause you heartbreak. And I did see that Four of Cups there with the lover situation. You're like, I don't know if I want that. And the reason could be because you're thinking they could do this. But let's clarify what all this is about. Page of Swords is wanting to come out and we'll let it. Page of Swords is about, it can be an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. It could also be messages straightforward and to the point. And I do see that someone's going to try to say something to you, maybe make an offer or coming towards you, pretty quick action with a message. And I'm seeing you not liking it. I need another card for that, for the Four of Cups and the Lovers and the Page of Swords. Like I said, I'll be giving you a love reading after this. And you're looking at it like, what the hell? You're like, what the hell? You know? I can't believe you suggested that or something like that. You know, you want me to work on that. And you're looking at it. I'm not saying you're thinking about it, but you may be. But you're just looking at it, you know, pondering with the Nine of Wands. And what's crowning you the goal, you went within. Maybe you kind of separated yourself from society. Maybe you're just thinking, what am I going to do with this? So the Hermit in the upright. I need 2 cards, please. Sagittarius. 2 cards, please. The Moon in reverse. You're trying to figure out someone's trying to deceive you, and you're going for wish fulfillment. And it may be that some of you uncovered secrets with the Moon in reverse or seeing things very clear right now. And you're going for wish fulfillment. So you're thinking about that. You're thinking about what your next move may be, because that's also the Nine of Wands, thinking about your next move or whether you're going to take on something. Now, your foundation is a magician. You've got the power and the knowledge and the tools to know what you need to do, Sagittarius. So I need 2 cards, please. Judgment, making decisions, a final decision, Ace of Pentacles, and where you want to go, a stable new beginning, going towards something that may last, that very well may last a long time. In the past, you're trying to come out of that hangman stage, you know. You don't like where you were at. Maybe you were forced to stay back. A lot of people were. We already know that. It's no new news there. But the Hangman in reverse in the past position, I need 2 cards, please. And the reason why we read the past position is to see if that resonates with a lot of people. There was no give and take in society. No one was trying to help you out. And there was a lot of fighting going on and arguing. You know, harsh battles, you know, with the 5 of Swords. Near future, you're going to be dealing with the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords can be an air sign, okay? I see this as somebody having no filter, or they say the wrong things, or maybe they're not feeling well. I told you all that, but I do see you're dealing with the near future, but what's coming towards you is heartbreak, so it could be that they're bringing this, or maybe it's somebody else, but I got to put it out there. But the Queen of Swords in reverse, I need 2 cards, please. In the very near future, that Sagittarius will be dealing with. Hangman in the upright, not reverse, in the very near future. Yes, someone from the past. Someone that kind of stood back and waited and waited and waited from the past. You're going to be dealing with them, okay? It's still Mercury in retrograde going on, okay? It happens a lot during this time. You may hear about them. You may get a phone call. Someone may tell you something. But I do see them coming towards you, so they may contact you. And I see, you know, the page there, you know, where someone comes in. Now, the possible future outcome and advice from the universe is the 10 of Swords in reverse. And the 10 of Swords in reverse is someone, it's the universe saying, be careful that, you know, don't let yourself be betrayed. Think about things before you react, before you commit to anything. Avoid it. It's avoidance is what it is. So the 10 of Swords in reverse, I need 2 cards, please. Sagittarius, why are you telling the 10 of Swords? Why are you telling them, you know, to avoid this? Of course, you should avoid it, 10 of Swords energy. Anybody should. Because someone is sneaky and trying to get by with something. Could have to do with the King of Pentacles, or someone not very stable. Someone that's not going to give you something long term. Usually when the King of Pentacles is in the upright, they're the person you should be looking for. But this is saying walk away or be careful of this type of King of Pentacles. They're not giving you stability. For some of you, you could be dealing with the Earth sign, but I'm thinking it's somebody not giving you stability. They're just going to, they're just giving you a song and dance. In other words, they're going to try to get by with something, but you're going to see it. And I see them offering you something, but you're like, So I see like earth and air. Remember I told you they can be just energies too, and they can be male or female. It doesn't matter. What is coming towards you is the Three of Swords. Someone is got somebody else on the side probably, or they just may cause a lot of sorrow in your life. So the Three of Swords in the upright. I need 2 cards, please, for Sagittarius. I know a lot of people don't like hearing that, but the cards are telling you this. If this resonates, be careful. Now, it could be the Knight of Pentacles. Oh, my gosh. But maybe it also could be someone else coming your way, because you got the King of Pentacles here, okay? That's an older type person that should be stable, okay? They're like 35 and up, maybe 40 and up, male or female. But the person that's coming your way is in the upright. So you may have more than one option, Sagittarius. Yourself, things are losing strength and energy. Maybe you're having trouble choosing for some of you. For some others, somebody is doing this to you, okay? But for a lot of you, and I'm feeling this, something more stable is coming in. That you're usually getting heartbreak, whatever's coming in. But you got one other person. I'd say they're between the ages of 25 and 35, possibly, or someone more stable and steady. Because if you take in the heartbreak people, if you take in the people that break your heart, or whatever the person breaks your heart, you're just going to lose strength and energy, and you're going to feel betrayed. But it says, come out of betrayal, you will see who it is, okay? If it is a type of Pentacles energy, whoever it is, maybe it's the air, you will see which one is going to be, that's going to be messing you over with the Seven of Swords. The story with the Seven of Swords is someone tries to get by with something, but you see it. Everybody sees it. They think they're being slick, but they're not, okay? Now, your hopes and fears, page of rods, page of wands, fire. I need 2 cards for that. Maybe you're hoping for a passionate beginning. Maybe you're hoping for someone more passionate and more young at heart. It could be you, Page of rods. I need 2 cards, please, for Sagittarius. Page of Pentacles, you're fearing or not wanting the Page of Pentacles. You want to come out of disappointment. You may want a passionate beginning or become more passionate about life in general, but you've hopes and fears, or maybe you don't want like an earth sign that's not committed, or someone who is not committed in general. It doesn't have to be an earth sign. And you want to come out of disappointment. You don't want the heartbreak. And the universe is telling you, be careful of people that, trying to deceive you. You'll see it. They'll tell you you'll see it. Don't go for it. In other words, don't think it. You can change them, or I don't know why I said that, but for some of you it must be relevant. In the end, you take control. The Emperor, it also could be that you end up with an Aries, or just having basic control over all your life. So the Emperor in the upright, I need 2 cards for Sagittarius, please. 2 cards. And someone, oh boy. Okay. Now I know why it's there, the 10 of Swords and the 7 of Swords. Someone is going to try to resurrect from the past a situation with you. And the universe is saying, be careful, because it may not be everything they seem. And that you may actually have another choice or another situation with maybe an Aries or someone that is very in control of their lives and rules well. It also could be for a lot of you that you take a lot more control when someone tries to come in and break your heart, because the universe is saying there's no growth in it. Now let's see if we can get a love reading, okay? Because this could have to do even with work. Even though we see a lover situation, lovers can be partnerships, okay? So it can be a work situation, it can be money, it could be, it could be career, other things. But let's get the love reading. You can get to pick a pile, pick an energy, pick a path. Energy for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Those were a zodiac sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I need 3 cards for Sagittarius. In love, does this have to do with love, or does it have to do? I'm not gonna lie, for a few of you that has to do with love, but I'm thinking it could be actually partnerships and stability also. I need 3 cards for love for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising from the angels. So you can choose a pile or a path or an energy. People call it all different things. But I bring them, those will be the main energy if you pick something or, when you pick something. But I also bring them together all together for secondary energies because a lot of times it does come together. But I need 3 cards from the angel answers to tell us more about Sagittarius' love life. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. New energies, positive energies for Sagittarius. About love, please. About love. Now we got 3 cards from the 8th house Tarot, the house of secrets, the house of sexuality. For Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, about love, new energies, positive energies. For Sagittarius, new energies, positive energies. For Sagittarius. Now you can pick a section where you feel the strongest energy. And that'll be the main energy. But like I said, for secondary energies, I do bring them all together. They do a lot of times coincide. So just keep an open mind because someone that may be coming in or whatever may be a little bit different from you, your soulmate type energy. So you may be meeting someone that's a lot, different from you. They're very different. So, but this relationship could bring you abundance and good health and things of that nature. The 7 of Air, be careful. Who you accept, because I do see more than one option here where you may have to be careful if you accept. You really may have to be careful because I see someone trying to get by with something. So keep an open mind and make sure you see things clearly. But I do see that someone is coming in that will bring abundance. But I do see the fact you may have more than one choice because I saw it in this section or over here. So keep an open mind and make the right decision. Just because someone's different from you, you shouldn't reject them. And if someone who acts like they're Prince Charming or Princess Charming, they may not be. So keep your eyes open and realize that situations could happen. Got to be careful of the 3 of Earth. Okay, get to know the person that you're supposed to meet. Ask your angels if they are the right person, and you may want to collaborate. I see this person as being very wanting to get to know you. They're wanting to get together. And on the 3 of Pentacles could also be more than just one person. I had to turn these around because I have them. I don't split shuffle these because the cards are very, very delicate. And I had them, when I set them back up, I didn't have them in the right position because we're using them as oracle cards. But I do see that somebody is, someone's wanting to collaborate. And also I'm thinking you've got more than one choice, like I said. So if you're not unsure about who you should pick, okay, Sagittarius, ask your angels and get to know the person very well because you need to know that 7 of Swords energy that's in here. You should be focusing on finances and career for a lot of you, and for some of you, you may have someone try to take away some of your stability. You should tell them no. You're going to have to tell. Someone's going to try to take advantage of you. You got more than one option here. But someone's going to try to take advantage of you. One of them is. You're going to see who it is. Okay? You are going to see who it is. You got the 5 of Air. May cause an argument. So what you do before it causes the 5 of Air energy is to say no straight up. I did see that 5 of Swords over here. That's the same energy. Okay? So I see somebody trying to get by with something with you. They're going to try to take advantage. You've got 2 different options coming in. One is good for you and one is not. I'm feeling that big time. So keep your eyes open. I think you'll be more attracted to the one that's not so good for you. Okay? But bringing these all together, get to know the other person because they may be a lot different from you, but they may be the right one for you. Okay? Keep an open mind. The one that is unlike you, they may bring in abundance, but you need to watch what's going on. Like I said, you've got more than one option. You really do. It's saying get to know who you're going to be dealing with, and this is very important, okay? This is very important because you do You got the Three of Earth there. You got more than one option. And one is going to bring in abundance and the other one is not. Someone's going to try to take advantage of your, because maybe some of you, they think you can take care of them, or they want you to take care of them, whether you can or not. But it's up to you. You should say no. It may cause an argument, but realize you have somebody else coming in that maybe you're not considering. You don't think they're for you. That could be the Four of Cups too. You may say, I don't like this. I don't like what you have to offer. But you got someone coming in that's more like a, Don Juan type, and they may try to, get by with something. So it's up to you. You have free will, but I do see someone trying to take advantage, and I do see someone else coming in that you may not think is for you because you got other expectations of what a relationship would be. It's saying to reconsider, but it's up to you. I do see the Seven of Air. It says, for some of you, you may not want anybody. You may think it's, not the right time. That is okay because I see you as the Emperor and the Magician that can manifest what you're wanting. You may want to wait till after July. I would wait till after, because even if this person is for you, that's a little bit different. If they're meant to be and they're supposed to be in your life, that I would wait this thing out. I would wait. And the reason why I said that is because the universe is telling you there's a Ten of Swords energy you should avoid. So if you're not sure of who this person is, I would wait it out and let this energy pass, because I see a Three of Swords energy coming in that could try to break your heart, but it's up to you. Okay? I'm going to let this go. It's going on too long. Talk to you later.